came across a post on reddit.com that says, tea is overrated and people obsessed with tea are weird and shady. What? Tea is nothing but boiled flavored water that doesn't even taste good. People who are obsessed with it are pretentious and weird, especially those who despise coffee and look down at coffee drinkers.
I feel attacked.
Which is a far more superior drink than tea.
Wow.
I'm hurt. So this had me thinking, what are some other habits people do for image and not because they actually like it?
Wow, that was a lot about tea drinkers.
Yeah, there was some hating in there that I'd like to address.
Okay.
First of all, not everyone can have caffeine.
Yeah.
So unless you want me to die, I think I'm not trying to be a wannabe. I think I'm just trying to stay alive.
Oh.
Number one. Number two. Girl, you're not seasoning your tea correctly.
Right.
What about your honey? What about your lemon?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many things you could do. First of all, I love a good rooibos tea with some hazelnut creamer and honey. Oh, baby. It's like a rooibos latte. So good. Rose teas. I mean, there's so many options. But they're just haters. Sorry, move on.
Yeah, no, you know what?
I got mad.
I love coffee, but I also love tea.
Me too, I love both.
And I drink tea all day long at home, so, you know, I'm not being shamed. But let me just say this real quick.
Go ahead.
I feel like certain things that people do that are weird, or they say they don't do it, like people who go, oh, I don't watch TV. Like, does that make you smarter than me? Because I watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, they make it sound like it's like that. They're superior. Like, I'm so intellectual.
Right, that I don't watch TV.
Who has time?
Yeah.
You know, I wish I had a moment to watch TV.
That's right.
Yeah, that's somebody, you're a liar. If you're watching us right now.
Right.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Especially in the TV business when people try to say, oh, I don't know your show. I don't watch TV. Just say you don't watch my show.
Exactly.
You don't watch my TV.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's pretentious.
Yeah. But drinking tea is not pretentious. People do like how it tastes.
Yeah.
What do you think people do that is like fake? Stop laughing.
Or
it's
people who
very
go,
serious.
oh, my kids don't use an iPad. They don't get any screen time. I welcome screen time sometimes.
You're like, please take the iPad.
Yeah. You know what's funny? When we go to a restaurant and James is, you know, you order a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And then he opened it up. He's like, would you like to taste it? And he's like, I was like, you don't know what the hell you're doing.
I'm not gonna front. That is a thing. You know you're doing that just to be.
Oh my God, poor James.
What else do we do that we do just to be shishi foo foo that we've seen someone else do?
Well, what she just said. Like
Anything
people
else?
who say, oh, it's full bodied.
The legs, the legs, the legs.
I just learned about the legs on wine. I was like, what?
The legs.
I'm like, would you get the damn, you don't even know you don't know the difference between Cabernet and Pinot Noir. Just drink it. Drink it.
Okay, ladies, moving on. Check this out. We've all asked a child what they want to be when they grow up, right? Well, according to romper.com, kids have awesome jobs in mind, mainly because most of them aren't really jobs.
What?
So, ladies, let's take a trip down memory lane. As a kid, what's the weirdest job you wanted to do, or just like the weirdest thing you wanted to be?
Two things. I wanted to be a flight attendant because I love uniforms and I wanted to travel.
That's a real job.
That's a real job. But I also wanted to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, again, because of the uniform. I love a uniform.
She was here for the look.
I can tell.
I love a uniform.
That is awesome.
Yes. I mean, to this day, I still would wear.
Guys, Dallas Cowboys, give our girl Garcelle a call.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We're working. We're still working
you.
on quarantine pounds.
No, you look amazing. That would be awesome to see you do that, like bucket list.
I wanted to be a sanitation worker when I was growing up.
Why?
Because they would go on the back of the truck. It was cool. This back in the day. Google it, kids. They would ride on the back.
That's
they
true.
Would swing. And I'm like, that looks so fun.
That's true.
In New York City, all I would think about was the garbage that they're picking up.
But I didn't think about them being a sanitation worker. I just saw a man. He used to get out of the truck. His name was Larry. And he was riding on the back of the truck.
They were usually so nice, too. They always waved at the kids. I
appreciate our sanitation workers.
Ride on that truck.
Shout out to the sanitation workers for doing the dirty work. That is great.
What did you want to do?
I'm trying to think. What did I want to be? Crazy enough, I actually really wanted to be a detective.
Really?
Really?
Like, you guys know I love Dateline, 48 Hours,
Yeah.
Law & Order SVU. I love anything that's a criminal investigation. And in real life, I am the person that my girlfriends go to. If they
need something.
They need to find out what's happening. Come to me, baby. I will figure it out.
FBI Adrian.
Yes, they should have hired me to be a part of the FBI. Reach out. I'm available. Because I can pretty much figure out anything. It's actually kind of creepy. But the only other job I ever wanted was to work in a beauty salon.
Oh.
So growing up, I worked at the Dominican beauty salon in my neighborhood called Fantasy on Clinton Street. Shout out to Socorro and Arsenia.
Ooh.
They literally used to have me sweep up the floor, just help out in there.
Oh, man, you working.
They put me to work so that I could get my free rolos and my blowouts and my doobies. And it was a great job.
A doobie?
Yeah, you don't know what a doobie is?
No.
When you want your hair to lay, so you brush it like this in a circle?
We
Like
call it a
this.
wrap.
We call it a hair wrap,
Yeah,
not
we call
a
it a
doobie.
wrap.
I thought she was
call them a
smoking in the
doobie.
hair salon.
Yeah. In our community, it's called a
We
hair
don't
wrap.
smoke a doobie. We put a doobie on our hair. It's a hairstyle.
Oh,
so
goodness.
I would go there and they would do my hair, and I would get compensated by like getting a free blowout.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they would sweep the floors.
I
That
could
to me
see
was
you
awesome.
doing that. You love to talk. You love to hear people do things. You love hair.
All
I
the
could see you doing
bochinche,
all that.
all the gossip that was going on.
Exactly.
I loved it all.